Welcome to the Lane Cove Library Makerspace and to this short video to get you started making your first project using the Cricut. Today, we will be designing a mug. The Cricut machines have their own design software called Cricut Design Space. Once you have opened Cricut Design Space and logged in, select New Project, and from there you can select the type of project. We'll start with a blank canvas. Here is the design space. The maximum size of a project using the Cricut machine is 30 centimeters by 30 centimeters. You can see the measurement in centimeters on the ruler on the side of the workspace. There are icons along the left-hand side of the page. You can select these depending on what you want to do. We'll start by finding a template for our mug. Click on the Images tool option and search for Mug Design Setup for a base template for wraparound mugs. Click on a template to add it to the design space. I selected a straight 340 milliliter mug template, as I will be using a 350 milliliter mug with a surface area of 22 centimeters by 9 centimeters for this project. You may use this template when creating a wraparound design for your mug or as a guide to help you visualize when designing a single-sided design for your mug. Today, I will be creating a design on one side of the mug. Click on the Images tool option and search for images. I searched for Video Game Controller and Video Game Heart for this project. When cutting out the material, the best images to use have bolder lines and distinct positive and negative space. When you found an image you like, click on it to add it to the design space. Adjust the size of the image by selecting the image and dragging the circles in the corner in and out to resize the image so that it fits within the mug template. Position the design to where you would like it to appear on the mug. Click on the Text tool to add a text box to the workspace. Change the text to what you want. To change the font, click on the font bar at the top of the page. Select the font you like. Choose a thicker font for ease of reading when you've cut it out. Adjust the size of the font and layout so that it fits within the template. As I am creating a single-sided design, hide the mug template layer by clicking on the eye icon. Highlight the visible layers on the workspace and then click Attach. Attaching layers together allows you to keep the exact position on the design mat. When you are ready to cut your design, click the Make button located at the top right corner. Make sure the mirror button is switched on and then click Continue. Turn on the Cricut machine by pressing the power button. The Cricut machine should automatically connect to the laptop via Bluetooth, and the power button should change from a white light to a blue light. Select the correct base material used for the project. If you are unable to find the correct base material, click on Browse All Material for a full list of materials. I used infusible ink transfer sheet for this project. With the green standard grip mat, peel the clear plastic cover off the mat and place aside. Cut out a piece of material slightly larger than your project size and place the infusible ink transfer sheet inside the top left corner of the grid, ink side up. Press down firmly to ensure the material has attached to the mat. Gently place the mat underneath the mat guides in the Cricut machine. Press the flashing double arrow button to load the mat. The Cricut machine should then move the mat automatically. Once the mat has loaded, the Go button will start flashing. Press this button to start the cutting process. Once the cutting process has finished, press the flashing double arrow button to unload the mat. With the Weeder tool, use the pointed tip to remove any material that you don't want, leaving your design on the liner. Then remove the material from the mat and place the clear plastic cover back on the mat. Apply the Weeder design to a clean Cricut Mug Press compatible mug and secure it tightly with heat-resistant tape. Place the mug onto a heat-resistant surface such as the Cricut heat mat. Once you have attached your design onto the mug, turn on the Cricut Mug Press by pressing the power button and lift the lever up. Wait for the mug press to preheat. The power button should turn green and beep once it has heated up. Place your mug into the mug press and press the lever down. The mug press should then start to transfer the design onto the mug. There will be progress lights to indicate the status of the process. The mug press will beep and all of the progress lights will be on when the process has finished. Lift the lever up and carefully remove the mug by the handle from the mug press. Place the hot mug onto a heat-resistant surface like the Cricut heat mat until it has cooled down completely. Then, carefully peel the liner away from the mug to reveal your design on your mug. Thanks for watching this video. Remember, stay safe. Tidy up your space and come back. The Makerspace is open on the first and second Thursday of every month.